friends, welcome to my spiritual sanctuary. My name is Sandra. Welcome in, everyone. Welcome in. If this is your first time, I just want to say welcome. We're so glad to have you be a part of the community. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel so you get further videos coming up. And if you are coming back, thank you so much for coming back. We really appreciate your support on the channel and look forward to having you here every week. So don't forget to subscribe, okay? So today, as promised, we're going to do the Feng Shui spread. As you can see, I have some decks out. This is going to be for the water signs. I'm going to start off with the water signs today, and the reason being is you were last week. And there was kind of a glitch at the beginning of the video last week, but the energy was so potent that I didn't want to restart it. So the cards were already dealt, I think, if you remember correctly, and there were doubles of some really strong energy. So this week we're going to shuffle, and hopefully there's no interruptions. So you may have had a lot of interruptions in your life. Sometimes that can come into play. Whatever happens during the reading is something that you may encounter in the coming week coming up. So today is April 8th, and this will be until the 15th of next week. However, whenever you find this video, it will be pertinent because energy is fluid and energy will come into your life when it is divinely guided. So whenever that time is that you find this video, just know that the energy is perfect and that there is a message in the video for you. This is for the water signs, so this is for Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio in the Western astrology, and anywhere in the chart that you have those three signs will be, this reading is for you. And then the Chinese element signs or the Chinese zodiac signs, I should say, is pig and rat, though you have water in your chart too, predominantly. So this reading will be for you if you have pig or rat anywhere in your chart, not just the year, but also the month, day, and time, and the luck pillars. If you don't know, then please feel free to email me at myspiritualsanctuaryinfo@gmail.com, and I will get right back with you with if you give me your birth information. I'll tell you exactly what you are based on your Western astrology chart or your Chinese astrology chart, if you don't know. So this is for the water signs today, and even though I'm doing a water element reading for you, it may be for somebody you know and not you, as energy, I could just be picking up on the energy of somebody that you're close to. If that's the case, please go ahead and share the video if you think they would benefit by the message. And, not to worry, just check back next week. The message may be for you at that time. Again, the timing may not be right for this message. It may happen down the road. It could be predictive. I just don't know. I don't know what Spirit's going to bring through today. All I know is that I am a divine channel for the message to come through from the Ascended Masters, Spirit Guides, Guardians, Guides, and the divine energy of the one source of God. So I'm just the vessel that the information comes through. So I don't have any control over what it is. So today we are going to combine the reading with the Feng Shui Bagua. So I'm going to be using this deck, which is the Psychic Tarot by John Holland, okay? I'm also going to be using the regular tarot deck by Ciro Marchetti. It's the Gilded Tarot. I'll be clarifying with the Rider-Waite deck, and that's typical tarot, been around for a long time. And then also, I'm going to pull some messages to get us started with the I Ching cards, and this is by Richard Craze. There you go. Okay, I've had these a very long time, and the messages are profound. So let's start with a message first, and then we're going to combine it with the flying stars of the home and your business, the Bagua, and see how the new energies of the Yang Water Dragon are combining with the Yin Metal Ox this month from April 4th to May 5th, and how those are influencing the messages that come up in your particular sector of your home and business. Okay, so we're going to put it all together, which makes me different than probably any other reader out there. I've been doing Feng Shui for over 25 years, so you know, I have come with a lot of experience. I've done Feng Shui for a lot of different homes and been doing astrology for pretty close to over a decade. So the Chinese astrology is what I do best, and I am available for private readings if you'd like to know what the year is in store for you. Okay, so we're going to start out with 2 I Ching cards, and let's get the overall message. Wow, we're starting off with card 58, Joy. So that's a really great card to start out with. What more could you ask for? This is a great and good time for you. Everything that you want is available to you. You will enjoy inner peace, security, and share this with others. Wow. So that's hexagram 58, okay? So you can look that up if you want to know more about this joy hexagram, okay? And it may have a different name to it, but it'll be hexagram 58 if you wanted to Google it or get an I Ching book. Then you could look it up and gather more knowledge. But that's your overall message for the week. Okay, and nourishment, hexagram 27. Now is the time to look after yourself, watch your diet, be kind to yourself, and take plenty of nourishment. Rest and relax, and don't take on anything new at this time. Build up your inner strength. So if you have been feeling under the weather, then it's a good time to rest and provide good nourishment for mind, body, and soul. And when we talk about nourishment, we're not only talking about nourishment as far as food, but we're also talking about nourishment as far as what you're watching on TV. If you're watching TV, what people are you surrounding yourself with? You know, what are you, what kind of energy are you surrounding yourself with? So nourishment comes from body, mind, and soul. So are you getting good nourishment on your body? Exercise, food, plenty of water, rest. And then mind would be that you are watching your thoughts and you're not negative, you're staying positive and using positive affirmations. And soul, are you living your soul purpose? Okay, that would be a great thing to get a astrology session for. Are you living through your soul and spirit? Okay, and being divinely guided to what you should be doing. Now, what I'm doing is I'm laying out the cards in the format of the Bagua. If you've seen my readings before, you know this is how it's configured. So this is the southeast sector, and this card represents the wealth, prosperity, abundance area. This card represents the south, which is fame, reputation, enlightenment, spirituality, the way the world sees you. This card represents marriage and relationship. It is the southwest corner of your home or business. East is family and ancestors. The middle sector is health, overall well-being. And now we're going to move to the west. Spirit, what is the card that you would like as, too many. What is the card you would like the water signs to have for the west sector of their home and business? Oh my God, we're getting a book. All right, let's see. Okay, this one definitely wants to come. The west is the Creativity Children's Center, okay? And so that represents your inner child as well, and fertility. So if you're trying to have a baby, the West is also the sector for creativity. All right, and fertility, and yeah, your inner child, or if you have children. This is the Northeast. It represents the knowledge, wisdom, and self-cultivation. So that's really your personal development sector. This is the North, represents your life path, your purpose, your mission, and also it's the way you're moving forward in life, okay? And then this is the Northwest sector, and that's travel, benefactors, people that come in to help you with your life. Okay, cool. So now we are going to overlay it so we can get a couple cards to determine what the message will be. All right, so this again is the Gilded Tarot. Oh, that one just wanted to jump out, and that one is for the Southeast sector. That's wealth, prosperity, abundance. That is for the South, fame, reputation, enlightenment. This one is for Southwest, marriage and relationships. East, family and ancestors. The middle is the overall health and well-being. West, children, creativity. Northeast sector is the personal development sector, your self-cultivation, knowledge, education, and wisdom. North is life path and your soul purpose, your mission in life. Volunteer work, if you're just doing volunteering. Oop. And that one is the Northwest, benefactors, helpful people, travel area. So there we go. And I'm going to clarify with the Rider-Waite if we need to. Okay, so we're just going to put the Rider-Waite right here. So as we're moving forward, now the Feng Shui Bagua, typically you'll go to the middle of your home with a compass, and you will take the compass directions of what rooms are in what sectors, okay, which I just mentioned. And what I do is I measure the exterior perimeter, okay, and then I divide this exterior perimeter into thirds, this one into thirds, and this one into thirds. And then what I do is I start mapping out the rooms that it's falling into. And that'll give you a guide of what as I'm explaining the monthly flying stars, of how to determine what sectors are which. And of course, I'm always available for a Feng Shui consultation if you have trouble with that aspect of it. Because a lot of times people don't have a perfect rectangular square home, which is the ideal Feng Shui. But if you don't, then it can get a little tricky. I've done a lot of homes, so it's easy for me to kind of, figure out what should go where. And it's not hard if you have a blueprint either. I can do it over a blueprint as well. So just let me know if that's something that you would like, and I can go ahead and set you up a appointment to get that done, okay? So the monthly flying stars, they change every month. That is the planetary aspects in the sky, and they hit a certain sector, okay? And it creates a certain energy flow, right? And the energy flow creates a certain effect in your life, okay? And so there are some that are not so good and some that are very good. So let's see what we have. This sector is the wealth, prosperity, abundance area. It is in your southeast sector of your home. There is a yearly influence of the star of misfortune this year, the whole year, star 5. and the monthly influence of the 2-star of illness. Now, those are the 2 worst stars that you can get, okay? So right now, this month, this year, the southeast sector is not a great place to spend time in your home. And if you're sleeping in that area, then we definitely have to put in some metal cures for that area, okay? So in this area, let's see what the message is, so then we can move forward. Okay, so we have the authority figure of 4, an emperor in that space. So that tells me that the masculine energy in the home may be affected, or the foundation of the wealth, prosperity, or abundance may be affected this month. Again, this is April 4th to May 5th. And we have a King of Swords as well, which is also representative. This is the Emperor, and that's the King. So very masculine energy there, and very strong and powerful energy there this month, okay? So the King of Swords is somebody who's very discerning. He does not go to emotion. He works off logic. Sometimes can be like an attorney, a doctor, a CEO, a business owner, a scientist, anybody who uses their left brain, okay? And the Emperor is all 4 kings. So the King of Swords is only one king of the 4 kings. The Emperor makes up all of the kings. So we have a really emphasis on the discerning element of the King of Swords, and they speak truth, speak with logic. So what this is telling me is that in your southeast sector, you really want to watch out this month for accidents, illnesses, money loss, or just obstacles in the way of the masculine energy in the house. That could be the breadwinner, that could be the masculine, or it could be a female who runs masculine energy, okay? So what's important is you put a metal or saltwater cure to offset that energy if you spend time in the southeast. And I would recommend keeping it calm and void of activity all year long, especially this month, and no renovations in that area. Leave it alone. And if you have a master bedroom in that area like I do, you're going to want to move your bed to a different area of the room if you can. So I would highly recommend a consultation if you have this direction or sector as a front door, office, or a bedroom, okay? Then we definitely have to make some adjustments. Now you can put a metal, six metal wind chime, 6 cylinders, metal that moves. You can put a moving metal clock in that area, or anything in metal that will offset that energy, okay? We have a double earth there, and that represents illness. And we have that, pretty heavy there, okay? So just a warning to watch that area if you have it as an important room in your house, especially the masculine energy in the household, okay? All right, so we're going to move on to the south area. The yearly influence is the 1 star of heavenly blessings, and the monthly influence is the 7th star of robbery. However, the 7th star is not a problem in this particular instance. The 7 metal star creates the 1 water star. The 7, so it could be lucky in this area despite the negative aspects of the 7 star, okay? So let's see, we do have deception and envy and the 9 of cups, which are totally the opposite of each other. The 7 card of deception and envy and the 9 of cups is wish fulfillment. Just be careful in this area. So see, even the cards are representing the energy of the monthly influences. Okay, so we've got this card is the 7 star of robbery, deception and envy, and the 1 star of heavenly blessings is wish fulfillment, is the 9 of cups. That's getting everything you want and more, and love and career success, and see how he is saluting with all of those cups. And it's total wish fulfillment. However, you've got to just watch out that there is no deception as a part of the influence there, okay? It indicates wealth, career success, prosperity. You can spend as much time as possible in this area. You can make money in this area through sales, public speaking, singing, comedian, if you're a comedian or performer, or any other activities that involve communication. It is the way the world sees you, but you want to be careful that you're not envious or deceptive, okay? So you want to do everything with integrity and honesty in this sector, and you will have all your wishes, and people will be drawn to you this month especially. Now, this month, this sector, the South, has the peach blossom luck, so watch out for new relationships that are charming and seductive, okay? Peach blossom creates love and romance, but the danger is it may not be long-term. It's short-lived, so go slow. Be sure about those who are coming new into your life before check them out before getting deeply involved, or you fall head over heels in love, okay? And that's probably what this deception and envy card is portraying. So these are perfect cards to depict the energy that we have in the South. And remember, this is your fame, your reputation, your enlightenment area. So please watch out for any deception and envy that you may have to others, okay, during the course of this month. And add money enhancements here, the color red or triangular shaped items here for additional positive chi enhancements, okay? So good energy there. All right, so let's see what we have in the Southwest sector this month. We have the yearly influence of the 3-star of arguments, okay? And then we have the monthly influence of the 9-star of heavenly blessings. So this sector, oh boy, yep, passion ignited and the 10 of cups in that area. Oh boy, it doesn't get too much better than that, okay? So passion ignited, number 1, new beginnings, and the 10 of cups is having everything you've ever desired. Love, family, home, relationships. And of course, this Southwest sector has the 9-star of heavenly blessings. So what that means is that what it gives you is 9 times of anything that you activate in that area. Just be careful of arguments in this area, okay? If you're occupying it for an office, or you have it as a bedroom with your spouse, or your children are there, you may want to watch that they're not so aggressive this month, okay? Use this energy in a positive way, not in a competitive or aggressive manner this month, okay? So this is a great sector for children. It's a great sector for conceiving children here, fertility, and raising intelligent children. So set up your children in the Southwest. And this is the marriage and relationship sector. So great relationships with the children or your inner child this month is indicated. Money luck is activated for a marriage or romance. However, again, be aware of arguments and aggressiveness with that 3-star of arguments there for the whole year, okay? A metal cure is recommended, as I recommended it for the Southeast, to offset the negative effects of the 3-star, okay? It will dissipate the energy. So a saltwater cure or a metal cure in that area would also be recommended. Okay, but looks like beautiful energy there. Okay, let's look at what we have for the East. And the East is rated the best sector of this month. So we have the Queen of Swords and the throat chakra. The throat chakra is the 5th chakra. That is speaking your truth. So in the East sector, we have the yearly influence of the 4-star of academics and the monthly influence of the 1-star of heavenly blessings. Again, it's been rated number 1 this month. So if you have a bedroom, a home office, or a front door in the East, expect a lot of blessings and spend a lot of time in that area. So this month, it's really, really great energy, and this indicates to me that you'll be doing a lot of talking, communication, speaking your truth. This boosts intelligence, wisdom, and it will give you the ability to solve problems that come before you, which is what the Queen of Swords is all about. She is the pair to the King of Swords, okay? They are a married couple, or they're brother and sister, or they are counterparts, okay? And they make a good couple because they both share the qualities of logic, discernment. This is somebody who speaks her truth. He definitely uses her throat chakra. She takes no bullshit, okay? This is the no bullshit Queen of Swords. And she will tell you if something is wrong. She will be honest and truthful, and again, takes no flack from anybody, even her Mr. counterpart, the King of Swords. He does the same thing, so they make a great couple. So if you are married to a water sign, or you're coupling with a water sign, you are in good hands. This month, you'll be on the same page. If you have a bedroom in the east, then even better for both of you, okay? So this sector this month it's a great sector to promote health, fame, and social status. Spend as much time here to enhance the chi flow for your home and business. It's great for our home office, as I said. So great information there. So far everything's falling into place very nicely for your water sign. All right, center sector is the health and the overall well-being. We have the yearly influence of the 6-star of heavenly mentor blessings and the monthly influence of the 3-star of arguments. So we have new beginnings here, as you can see, okay? New beginnings, which is like the Fool card. It's just going out on a limb and starting something new. And it may be in collaboration with others. The 3 of Cups is about parties, festivals, reunions. So there may be something that is a reunion or a new beginning with a group of people. Could be, 3 if you have 3 in your family. You'll be starting something new this month. And this is kind of a mixed bag sector this month. So the 6 metal star counters or cuts down the 3 wood star. This represents legs, feet, and backbone problems. So watch out for legs, feet, and backbone problems this month. Foundation and health is cautioned with this energy. Please watch out for your health. Do not over party or over celebrate, because you may have some, health repercussions as a result of that. So while it's not a great place to spend a lot of time, it's not the worst either, okay? But it does look like maybe for health, you'll be starting a new health regimen with the new beginning card, or your overall well-being will change this month. And just remember, if you have it as a home office, a bedroom, or a front door, be cautious, and yet positive movement forward in your life. Just checking things as you go to avoid any litigation, legal troubles, or issues with health. So if you are having any health issues at all or symptoms that come up, definitely get them checked out if you are spending a lot of time in that area, okay? And again, I would recommend a consultation if you have this space as an important bedroom, home office, or a front door this month. All right, next we have the West sector. Okay, we have accelerated motion, 8, card 8. And also we have the 10 of Wands, which is heavy burdens. A lot of burdens, maybe with children, maybe with going back to school. Maybe, you're moving forward so fast with this accelerated motion that it's creating burdens for you. So, slow growth is always the best. So watch out for, the accelerated movement. It may create some heavy burdens for you this month. In this sector, the West sector, we have the yearly influence of the 8-star of wealth, which is very auspicious. And we have the 8 accelerated motion. That's awesome, okay? However, for the monthly influence, we have the 5-star of misfortune. So once again, the cards are indicating exactly what the energy is in that sector. Misfortune is too many burdens, too much to take. I can't take it anymore, you know, that kind of energy. So it's telling you to release the burdens this month if you can, and have accelerated motion forward, keeping all those things that you want to move forward with and releasing those things that you no longer serve you anymore. Now, avoid spending time in the West sector this month because of that 5-star. After this month, it's going to be fine. Remember, this only goes until May 4th, okay? It has the 8-star of wealth all year long. So it is a great sector. It's just this month with that 5-star, like I told you, you're going to need a metal cure in that area. So I would highly recommend, you know, any type of a metal wind chime, a metal clock, or metal, the material of metal itself, or the saltwater cure. Now, if your land form Feng Shui outside that sector is good, then there is hope this month to offset the 5-star. But I wouldn't know that unless I did a consultation for you. The wealth potential can be achieved here from unconventional means, such as working a side job or having passive income flows. The rule this month is to keep this area quiet and still, okay, and put your metal cure in place. And if you have this sector as a bedroom, office, or a front door, please get a consultation with me, okay? But definitely we have good star of wealth, accelerated motion, mixed bag with a lot of burdens, okay? Sometimes that happens. All right, and then in the Northeast, this is the education, wisdom, self-cultivation area. We have the Lovers and the Shadow. Ooh, what a combination that is, huh? Woo, okay. So let's see. We have the Shadow. All right, and so that would be, you know, your dark side and your light side. And are you working in your shadow? Are you working on issues like from your childhood? But it has something to do with your relationship, the Lover's card, okay? We have the yearly influence of the 9-star of future prosperity. So it doubles, 9 times the future prosperity there. And also we have the monthly influence of the 6-star of heavenly mentor blessings. This is a very auspicious and highly favored sector this month. So spend a lot of time in the Northeast, okay? Because it does have really great energy. And the combination of the 9 fire star of future prosperity and the 6 metal star is a great combination, as fire can melt the metal. And this is called the fire burning heavenly gate combination, which leads to people who are challenging the current status quo. So this area is great for developing a new product or service, and it's also good for a bedroom, home office, or a front door. So you may create maybe a product or service for relationships, for love, and maybe addressing the shadow in love, you know. And 9 means it's a 18, which reduces to 9. So that means that it is the end of a phase of this shadow element of the Lovers, and you may be doing some work around that this month, okay? So just to let you know. All right, and so next in the North sector, we have the life path career area. So let's see. Truth and the Page of Wands. Okay, so there is some truth that needs to be spoken. And we have a 2 card here, which means duality. So you may be working with 2 people on this. You may be working in a partnership of some kind. This is the career and life path sector. The Page of Wands indicates some apprentice type, small enterprise, maybe starting out, or an apprenticeship of some kind. and getting very truthful and sincere with how you're moving forward in your career and life path. Now, the North Sector has the yearly influence of the 2-star of illness all year long. So you're definitely going to want to put your metal cures in place or your salt water cure in place there. And then it has the monthly influence of the 8-star of wealth. So this is a very auspicious and highly favored sector this month. The 8 Earth star combines with the 2 Earth star to equal the sum of 10, which is very auspicious. New beginnings in career, as we can see with the Page of Wands. Some great news coming in about something that's being revealed. It could be a new opportunity that's coming through your door for a new job, a new project. Again, we see it with the new beginning card as well. There's collaboration. So looks very promising. It also represents, it has a positive application for both assets and cash flow. So this may be an increase in income this month. And it's also favored for the sale of a property with a north-facing door this month. Now, also, just know that it can also represent females of the home in power. So with all of this masculine energy in the wealth, prosperity, abundance area, and we have positive energy with our Queen of Swords in the throat chakra speaking her truth, we may have a little bit of a power struggle going on between masculine and feminine in this particular sector for water signs. Just be aware of that, speak your truth, be honest, and know that new opportunities are coming in for you this month. All right, and last but not least, we have the Northwest sector. Woo! Okay, we have the Leo card, power, strength, number 8, and the Temperance card, which is all about balance, okay? So in the Northwest sector, that's our benefactors' travel area. So keep strong when we're dealing with other people. Try to keep your relationships balanced this month. That's going to be really key. In the Northwest sector, we have the yearly influence of the 7-star of robbery and the monthly influence of the 4-star of academics. So please avoid spending time in this sector, okay? So be strong. And this combination together is a little bit negative, so we want to avoid this area. The 7 metal star cuts the 4 wood star, and it leads to negative attributes such as craftiness, scheming, litigation, and dishonorable tactics. It specifically affects the oldest daughter of the family. However, the positive aspect of this combination can be used to get ahead of the competition, to create power, and make sure you're keeping your balance in all things, okay? Be honest. Always be with integrity. Avoid that scheming, that craftiness that's all over this reading this month. And you'll be okay, okay? You have a lot of blessings coming in. Must be in your integrity, though. Place a metal cure in this area or a saltwater cure to avoid the problems with the 7-star of robbery. And avoid the color red in this space or fire element in this sector this month if possible, okay? And I would recommend a consultation if you have this sector as your front door, an office, or a bedroom this month, okay? Try to keep the balance with the Temperance card. That's a little of this, a little bit of that. Balance is the key. It's working with the angels in the angelic realm, okay? And also keeping your power and your strength. Power and your strength are going to help you to get through this tough cycle. And especially if you're traveling this month, make sure that you are balanced in all ways, okay? Don't schedule a flight at the last minute. Make sure you have plenty of time, plenty of gas in the car, and be strong for any adversities that may come your way as far as delays or anything that, and obstacles that may be thrown in your way. Otherwise, you'll be fine, okay? You might be stepping into a leadership position too as well in the Northwest, because with this power card in the benefactors space, it would be stepping into a higher power of authority, just like we see with the Emperor card here in the wealth, prosperity, and abundance area. And you may find that you're traveling more, okay? So that's your reading, water sign. I think it's pretty fantastic. I think it's going to be a great month ahead for you. This is for the entire month, even though the energy for the week is a little bit more profound, because again, it's from April 8th to the 15th, and then I'll be doing another spread. But these are the influences is affecting your space, your home. It doesn't matter if you're working in an office or you're working at home. These are the energies that are coming forward for you. Now, if you'd like to know more about how to sign up for a consultation, get on my mailing list. It's myspiritualsanctuary.com. Opt in with your email address, and you'll be on my newsletter list. And my newsletter is going to start going out once a week, starting this week. So you'll find out all about how to reach me for all kinds of consultations and trainings and astrology sessions and tarot readings. If you want to take this deeper, you can definitely do that. Remember, you have joy, hexagram 58, and you have nourishment. Make sure you're taking healthy care of your body. Not too much partying, not too much of anything, okay? Keep that balance and you'll be fine, okay? I want to say thank you so much for joining me. It's always a joy and a pleasure to do your reading, water signs. And please like, share, and subscribe if you like what you've heard today. And keep in touch. And until we meet again, namaste, my friends.